Death Prophet, right?
No.
No, that's
OG has
OG.
the Death Prophet.
And they have the puck.
PL and no, OG has
Warlock, Life
DP
Stealer.
and
Might be able to escape. Bottom lane, Pi. They're trapped here by the shards. They've got the Shadow bringing him down with the three of them punching into him. That will be first blood. So be careful down here. This tri-lane of OG has a lot of killing potential early on.
Yeah, Tusk is very key for OG's lineup wall.
Make sure you put a lot of pressure down here, and again,
Oh, bye.
he's been caught out. The shards, the Shadow Earth, the right clicks from Jerax and Fly, bringing Pilot down incredibly low, and that will be a second kill for OG in quick succession. This bottom lane, Fnatic getting heavily punished because they do have that Chen, and the Chen does not want to be down.
Having the Death Prophet versus the PL early on is very, very nice. That spam. Pretty painful versus that edgy hero, but you do see Abed is starting to recover in that mid lane anyway. 10 CS with Pi's rotation coming in. I think they're starting to recognize that if Pi's bottom, if he's anywhere where that Tusk is, he's at risk of dying, so he's gonna be trying to just help out those lanes. And top, they actually find S4.
They get the kill. Lee probably able to punish him by the looks of it after he uses the orb to try and push the wave out.
Yeah, it looks like they were just double harpy spells, custom bugs, and universe.
You've got to step on that DP.
Yeah, it's not like they have things that they can really like make rotations to actually kill the PL either. It's all the early rotations from OG is this Tusk. Until they have high levels, until they've got the levels to fly.
Bit of a go. He has got the Shadow Word heal on him. And we'll be able to pop a tango as well if he feels the need to do so. He's just giving it the rundown, getting himself back underneath the tower, but there's a kinetic field through, allowing the Universe to get close and personal, and they will chase down, take Fly. 2 for 2 now between the two sides of them.
Very even early game.
Again, towards top. Envy. But for Fnatic, having the Chen on the line, do you not want to have a little bit more achieved, or this is enough so far?
No, I think this is perfectly fine.
Just the pressure they're putting on this tower and stuff.
Oh, nice shards.
Yes. Block there from Jerax, making sure that Envy can't get closer personal to S4. Jerax himself in a bit of trouble. Oh, the blast. Doesn't quite make it out. The kill. But of course, that play from Jerax will keep S4 safe. Mid lane, Pi comes in. Fly TP's in, Pi sends him straight back down to the bottom lane. Quick glimpse. Will remove any sort of
On the side of Fnatic. I mean, he's still ahead of Sebastian.
I mean, look at this. Wow, they've got 4 heroes here, OG. They want to try and make a bit of a go. DJ will, by the looks of it, send Pi back, but that's going to mean that DJ is all on his lonesome. And OG will pick up the Chen.
Worth a good amount, too, since he's that top 4 net worth. But 2k gold lead now for Fnatic after getting that early top tower, and with all these early movements. They want to get some big ulti, get a big kill into a tower, instead of just some... So I do believe they are going to be smoking toward bottom to claim this tower. They can even get Envy here.
Looking to try and bait him in. Jerax and Fly coming round with S4, sort of playing around with the attention on the front lines for Envy. Envy pretty low. Can they do this? Sentry's down. They'll go in straight away with the snowball. Envy's going to get caught up by the first stun. He does have the time that's available if he needs it. In fact, he's just turning for that, punching into S4 now. He'll go for the laps, looks towards S4. S4 gets the silence out. Envy incredibly low, running himself back through the tree line. OG, they're hunting. They've got the sigil upon him. S4 quick with the face shift. S4 falling incredibly low, and S4's going to fall. They're going to get the kill. Jerax now trying to get out of there, but he may fall as well. He does. It's a double kill for Envy now. Looking towards Fly. Fly trying with the TP, but Universe is there with the Burrow Strike. Fnatic clean up, which was just a bit of a mess from OG in that kill attempt. It was always going to be hard going on this week.
Bottom 5 net worth now. They have to be able to get this into a tower push going. That exorcism.
And Envy's got a full-out hook coming his way.
Of course he does.
This Weaver, pretty damn tanky. He hasn't got it at the moment, though. And then we'll jump in with the silence to DreamCon this time. Yeah, Fly's not messing around. Drops the Golem. Knows they have to do everything to take Envy out of the map at this stage with the start that the Weaver's got. And they'll get the kill. They should be able to finish off the tier 1 tower down bottom as well. Up top, Universe actually finding a lockdown onto Jerax, and with the beatdown for DJ, they'll take the Tusk kill.
So Fnatic's playing very fast paced though. As soon as they know that OG's making those movements bottom, they pressure mid, they pressure top as well heavily. So they will be able to actually go for some type of tower trade here.
Yeah, unfortunate really for Envy that he didn't have that hood there, because if he had that hood on him, could have very well survived through that.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That was majority magic damage. Those get stunned up here, but fine.
For a bit of a chase. It takes a couple of them. Got the shards out. They're looking to control the whole damn zoo. There's a second. And get anything more. In fact, oh no, this is turning around for a bit. No, the silence from Matt comes in time, cancels the epicenter. They'll look towards everything. He's got a double damage rune on this Weaver. He's chasing in with a hood up upon him. OG just have to get out of there. No tail goes for the rage TP, but Jerax and Mad won't be able to to go for that same luxury as they will fall. Mid lane as well. Abed dives in, takes the kill off Fly. Notail will try and turn, but Abed goes with the doppelganger. Very hard hero to come upon, as Notail cannot go for this kill. Has to back away now. The stick charges popped, never lance down. Envy still with some time remaining on this double damage rune. He's looking to dive in. S4's coming back though in with the TP. So Envy, he will calm himself, will back off.
But look at how aggressive Fnatic's being. Now they're pressuring top tier 2, they're taking top tier 1 as well. And meanwhile, all this, Abed's going for the Battle Fury build, so he's going to be able to try to match that farm. They're absolutely massive in this game.
Top lane Universe blinks out quickly. DJ is going to be caught out. OG, any chance they have for a kill at this moment, they don't mind what they pop for it. Dream Coils drop down to cancel the TP. They just have to sort of somehow break apart this momentum that Fnatic's got together at 14 minutes in.
Fnatic playing very well with the split up. They're sure there's like a couple people are playing together, but you don't see them really 5-manning because, you know, playing versus OG's lineup.
Having this DP lineup only have been able to take one tier 1 tower at the moment. Talking about the DP. They've got the vision upon him. They'll glimpse him back into the static storm. They've got the control with the backup of Envy. They should have the damage. Shadow World will come in. Fly trying to do his best to keep Matt alive, but it's not enough. Matt will fall, and now Fly, he's in trouble as well. Envy and Pi continuing to chase. Envy, of course, with that haste rune, easily closing the gap. Universe is going to jump in for a bit of the action. He has the control with the burrow strike. Sets Envy up for a double kill on this Weaver.
Envy's owning.
He is. This Weaver pick is going off.
Yeah, the movement's all around the map, and during all this too, he's got the 35% experience gain talent as well, so he's starting to surge pretty far ahead, almost level 14 in comparison to the level 11 Lifestealer, but they know. They want to play fast place. They're playing versus Lifestealer that they know is going to go Radiant. So that's where OG...
Well, they can find. The moment, Fnatic, they've got their eyes on Notail.
Double damage.
He has the relic finish once. Side shot. Haunting his way over, and his team starting to move over. They're reading the movement.
As you said, Pi, not really the kill that they want. They are going to jump on him straight away. They'll pop the Dream Coil. No messing around. Because see just OG's sort of desperation for any sort of kill.
Better than nothing, right? And also they give the kill to Notail to make sure he can get that Radiance. They're losing a lot of map control
on Envy
over and over again.
He is trying to fight back here. You've got Envy chasing down Jarex. You've got the jumping with the epicenter onto Notail. Notail getting rooted up. He'll get himself inside the creep, pop himself out for a quick bit of burst heal. Envy has been silenced on the side of it, but he's got the time lapse. Envy, he's going to be fine for now. He's going to come over and help the rest of the team take down Notail, and they will. Notail will fall as Envy, again, sort of helping with that fight. Did have the DD room once again on him.
That's what we're talking about, right? They didn't want to kill Pi, but they had to expend Dream Clone, and they're gonna just run Pi into it. Hey guys, kill me.
This one for sure. They do.
Look at his position. He actually definitely expects this. Like looking at
they do find the Abed. They've got the silences. Will it be enough? It will. Massive kill for OG. They get that PL. Was top net worth.
Oh no.
But the turnaround or have the chaotic offer is going to come in. OG maybe seeing if they can take these kills. They'll look towards Envy. Envy turns towards S4. S4 quick with the blink out. Has the orb as well, so will get himself out of there. They'll look towards Envy. Envy gets the Shikuchi off. Siphon chase down from Matt. He's finding Pi. Hand of God comes in. The silence is there out onto Pi, but Universe is there to back Pi up. It's not enough. Pi will fall. OG get themselves a second. MV still ready to fight strong. He's got his hands on Fly. Fly trying to punch back, but there's not much that Fly can do as Fly will fall. Fly now, but Pi back in fact instantly from Pi. Pi wanting to get back in this. Knows that there's some more big kills to find, but Mad goes immediately for the TP out. As soon as the buyback's there, they get the vision onto Notail, but he has the raise to make sure that he does not need to worry about that glimpse. So overall, OG, considering the state of the rest of the game, finding at least a kill of high worth, they've now got the Radiance complete on Notail, so a little bit of an up, but still, obviously, overall, they're going to need that a lot more time.
Oh, yeah. They much needed. The only downfall is that they weren't able to like close the gap onto a tower with the exorcism, but getting themselves that kill, step toward the right direction.
A gift from the
and now they've got the power peak we were talking about, that Lifestealer with Radiance, but he is pretty far behind anyway, behind those two big cores, the Peel and the Weaver on the side of Fnatic.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we said as well, with Envy's build with the hood, they're going to be nice against that Radiance Lifestealer at this stage. Fnatic,
they know there's no Golem, no Exorcism.
I mean, I don't think OG can find this. Maybe they could try and look for a Roshan steal with the puck play. S4, whereabouts is he? Is in the neighborhood.
Dying way too fast. Can he actually make it?
Let's see if they can do it. It's so low. He's going to jump in. He's going to try for it. We'll get the kill. But the Aegis is picked up by Abed. And Fnatic, they look to try and fight back into this one. They do lose DJ here. OG get themselves but the silence onto N0tail. N0tail just falls so down quickly. They've lost the Lifestealer. Fnatic ready to chase down for more. Glimpse there onto Mad, bringing him back in towards the pit. He'll use himself up. It's not going to save him though, as OG will lose 2 at their cores. S4 also continuing to be chased down by Envy. Jarek's trying to keep the Weaver off him with the shards. Moving forward, Envy can't quite get the control onto S4. Jarek turns with a punch to slow down this Weaver. Envy now drawing Jarek's outside of the base. The glimpse a little bit counter. Not really how they wanted to play it, as it does sort of glimpse Jarek's back. He's just going straight for the butterfly now. And knows that there is going to be no sort of true strike coming out anytime soon from OG. And in fact, up top, Abed just chasing down the Death Prophet Fly, trying to slow him with the upheaval, but a quick jump forward. Abed surrounds Mad and will claim his life. The TP does fall. See? Ooh, just sort of walk into a trap here, but the silence control, I think it's going to be long enough for the stun. It's not enough hold and control from OG. As Envy gets the chance to time lapse out, they've got the stun on Jerax, making sure that he can't TP away. That is the gem going into the hands of Fnatic.
Oh boy, Owen, it's looking real hard.
Yeah. With some changes, having Mad in the performing lineup. And it's just something that whenever regardless of who you're changing, who you're getting in on the lineup, most of the time, when you're playing as a 5-man that's had so much experience together against no 5-man, you're going to struggle, and N0tail mid gets caught out by the Static Storm combo. Jarex will roll forward, but Fnatic just quickly turn their attention towards the Tusk as well. And the pain and suffering doesn't look like it's going to come to an ending anytime soon for OG. Or maybe it will, because Fnatic, they are pushing up to the high ground. But each and every fight, just nothing that OG could do, because Fnatic have just managed to farm to the point that they're so strong. Abed in terms of hitting creeps, Envy of course in terms of hitting heroes.
I mean, Abed is level 20,
yeah,
and Envy's only level 19 with that 35% HP. Abed just been farming like crazy. The 4-stab aggressive forward from Universe.
They'll shove him into the hands, he'll self-fuels himself up there. Able to pop the Aegis at least on Abed. Buybacks come through, N0tail trying to get himself into the fight. It looks like DP, Matt will actually survive this. They'll turn, take Pylight Eye. Question is if they can really get anything more out of this. There's not. TP in, they're trying to close the gap. Onto Abed's PL, jump forward from S4 to the high ground, but in fact Abed turns straight away. Has got N0tail with him, looking towards the PL. N0tail trying to chase him down, has the rage, but Abed, there's just too much kite potential. He's able to keep himself away, jumps down. S4 is desperately trying to chase this PL, and they got the burst damage to finish him off. They've found it near the pit, but no, he is out of there. Heads into the Roche pit. Abed TP's back to safety. They can't quite control the PL. Envy, he's looking for Jerax as well, chases down the Tusk. Shards ain't gonna save you. Jerax will fall. Double kill for Envy. And now S4, he's got to get back to the base, because the other 2 members of his team are having to deal with this Weaver. V towards S4. Universal also there on the side. He'll look for a burst strike opportunity, and he finds it. Straight in on top of the Death Prophet. Mad being forced back up, and he is down. And godlike now. Vision onto the puck. They're trying to glimpse him in. Oh, nice place for S4. It doesn't matter though. Universe is there with his own blink. Jumps in, follows up S4. They've lost 3 more on OG. Envy is just not dying this game. He's 12, 1-8, involved in 19 of the 24 kills. They're at a 22k net worth advantage, and that's only going to get bigger with these mid lane racks falling. No creeps quite at the moment, so the melee racks will stand for some time. Cree wave will shortly be there.
I mean, the core is on Fnatic. They each only have, what, Envy has 1 death, Abed has 1 death. Yeah. The rest are all the supports actually giving up the kills. So we saw this actually from Fnatic in the qualifiers as well, when they had no deaths pretty much on all of their cores, and they were just looking spectacular. This game looks very, very similar. 24k gold lead, Brax is taken out, but continuing to siege bottom, and OG looking like they're pretty much out of this one now.
Now they're being forced back to the base. Jump forward from Universe. He finds the 2-man burrow strike, catches them both. N0tail's already used the rage, so no escape for him. They will turn with the chaotic offering. Mad gets the ghost out. They're starting to see if they can chase down at least something for this Fly. Did buy back for that ultimate. But there's no N0tail for 50 seconds. OG heading down, trying to defend their second set of racks. S4 will come in with the silence to snap back onto the Disruptor, bring them down low. Pi will fall as S4 are able to stop at least the Disruptor. OG as well, finding the silence onto Envy. Do they have the damage? Mad trying to keep the distance close with the Cypher, but he has to back off. This Weaver's pretty scary.
They get the
control. S4 though, they have got the chain. Silence, is it enough? No, no, it's not! Envy will survive. Universe tap teams in as he goes straight for Fly. They've got the damage, bringing fly down low. He's trying to get himself back to the fountain. The illusion does not. Games where they sort of reach a 30k gold lead. But this time round, it just doesn't feel like they're going to make mistakes to the point that they did the other tournament in S4. He's walked into this. He does have no tail inside of him. See if they can turn at all. They will look to try and go for the control onto Pi. We'll get it.
It's just poor Pi every single time.
Dire's top tower is under.
I'll bet, of course, the one holding the cheese, if they can burst him with the stun control, incredibly unlikely with the stuns they have. They'll try jump in with the Dream Coil. Is only down to one of them. They got the silence onto two. Fnatic pushing in. Arbet has been brought down to half health, but he just turns towards No-Tail. Chaotic offering use to try and hold back Fnatic, but instantly they just rip through the Golem. They rip through No-Tail. They've lost 2 on OG. Fnatic moving in for more. Fly gets caught out. The glimpse back is there, bringing Mad into the midst of the action. The chaos that Fnatic are reveling in as they pick up a triple kill. GG is called. Jerax and S4 being forced back to base. They'll get an ultra kill here. We'll see where they do get the effective rampage as S4's blinking himself away, but the game is already over. Fnatic with a very, very confident game 1 performance, and